All right. We are live. What is going on, my Freethinking Rebels? And welcome again to Decrypting Crypto live stream. It is your host, Stefan Subero, the Holistic Growth Mentor. I am a certified holistic financial planning coach specializing in digital asset management. Now, here at Breakout Solutions, we are on a mission to help busy parents and entrepreneurs safely invest and automate your digital assets, create passive income, and build a legacy for yourself, your family, and your community. Now, if you're joining me live today, take a minute, my friends. Share the link in the description, wherever you are, Facebook, YouTube. Share that link with your friends, your family, your community, so everybody can benefit from this valuable information we're going to be sharing with you guys today. Now, this video is brought to you by the Future of Money and the Path to Prosperity. You're going to hear a little bit more about that later on in the show. Oh my God. I'm super excited, super pumped to share today's show with you guys. You know, in this live stream, we're going to dive into the recent big news from CZ stepping down and the power dynamic between Binance and BlackRock in the Bitcoin ETF saga. You know, we're going to explore this and much more on today's show. I'm excited, my friends. I'm excited, and I look forward to sharing this with everyone today. Hope you're all having a great day. We're going to jump right into our news highlight, starting off strong with the main story today. And there's so many theories behind what's going on, why this is happening. So let's take a look, and we'll explore the outcomes and what this could mean in the world of cryptocurrency and for the bull run coming up shortly. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is this. Look, it's so strange, but there's always going to be some kind of news, something that's going to create this shift. And we never know if it's going to be good or if it's going to be bad. All I know is it always happens right before the halving, right before things start to shift, narratives start to move back and forth. And this is part of the game, in my opinion. So all we need to do, my friends, is learn how to play the game. That's all we need to do. Understand it is a game, and all you need to do is become a player, my friends. And you can do that by educating yourself and by following Breakout Solutions, Decrypting Crypto. That's all you need to do. So let's jump in right to this news on Bitcoinist. Big news this week, my friends. Binance CEO CZ steps down as part of a $4 billion settlement. Yes, $4 billion settlement. Woo, let's see. In the week of ongoing crackdown by the U.S. regulator agency and investigations conducted by the DOJ, Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao, commonly known as CZ,
is reportedly stepping down as chairman of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange. According to Forbes, as part of a potential $4 billion settlement between Binance and the Department of Justice. Like, first of all, why, like, 4 billion? Really? 4 billion? And where does that go? Like, that's always been my question. Where does this go? Because I'm sure it's not going into the pockets of those who really need it, right? So just saying. I gotta throw that out there. Just saying. All right, moving on. Binance CEO may resign. Okay, so this is not 100% may resign. I think there's still some things that need to happen before this is 100%. Let's see. According to the Wall Street Journal, Xiaoping Zhao is scheduled to make an appearance at the federal court in Seattle on Tuesday afternoon to enter his guilty plea. This discussion represents a pivotal moment for both CZ personally and Binance as a leading global cryptocurrency exchange. Let's continue. Pivotal moment in cryptocurrency regulatory clash. Binance has been under the scrutiny of the Justice Department since at least 2018, facing a series of legal and regulatory challenges in the United States. In December of 2020, the federal prosecutors requested internal records from the company concerning its anti-money laundering measures and communication involving CEO and founder Xiaoping Zhao. Overall, the imminent departure of Binance CEO and the company's guilty plea in the criminal case mark a significant turning point in the ongoing battle between cryptocurrency exchanges and regulatory authorities. So, a couple of things. I believe there's always two sides of a story. I believe that there's always hidden facts that we, the common folk, will never really understand. We, the common folk, will never really get the full facts of anything happening. Now, I think that CZ is a smart guy. He would not be doing this because remember, this is gonna personally destroy his reputation individually, right? If he's pleading guilty to something like this. And in my opinion, it must be done for a bigger good. Obviously, he's trying to protect his company. He's trying to, quote unquote, still protect the reputation of the company. So, hey, bold move. And I wish him the best, 100%. Now, we're going to move on to the next article and we're going to dive deep into it because there's something very specific that I think is very important for us to understand, which can also tie in to what is happening and why this move from CZ could mean very good news for cryptocurrency. So on Cointelegraph, we have Binance DOJ settlement offers a glimmer of hope for the crypto industry. And let's see why. So a couple of things on crypto Twitter, where speculation is rife. It's easy to lose sight of the core issues. Let's delve into what this settlement truly signifies, starting with the fundamental reason for cryptocurrency's existence. Very important. Listen to this part. Cryptocurrency was never meant to be defined by central figures or platforms. Remember, Satoshi Nakamoto's brilliance lay in creating a decentralized system that did not depend on individual prominence or authority. True to the ethos of cryptos, this system was built on the pillars of anonymity and decentralization, principles that CZ veered away from despite his notable contributions. While he wasn't a malefactor like Sam FBF, CZ wasn't staunch advocate for crypto's foundational values either. Now, this also ties back into that notion, my friends, that if it's not your keys, it's not your crypto. So holding cryptos on exchanges, definitely, yes, they have their purpose. They have made life easy for a lot of us, right? Being able to onboard your funds directly from a bank into an exchange and purchase your crypto. Yes, thank you, exchanges. I appreciate you for that. But at the end of it all, you want to remain a self-custodian of your cryptocurrency. So always store it, cold store it in a private wallet. Just don't leave it on exchange. Furthermore, we go on, that says the DOJ has a history of leveling unfounded money laundering accusations against ordinary cryptocurrency users for transaction patterns typically of regular use. This history casts a shadow of legitimacy of the DOJ's claim, especially given the leverage it's seemingly wielding to coerce a settlement from Binance and CG. You know, SEC, DOJ, they're all corrupt entities. Like let's be straight. They are corrupt entities governed by corrupt people, governed by a financial system that needs to be destroyed, taken down. There's no fixing it, friends. There's no fixing it. If you think that we can fix this financial system, you are a dreamer. You are a dreamer, my friends. You are a dreamer. There's no fixing it. All you can do is protect yourself, understand how it works, understand this money system, this corrupt fiat system that we live in, this debt-driven system that we live in, and begin to slowly separate yourself and become financially free by entering a different financial system where you have control over your assets. Yeah, that's all I can say, my friends. Now, let's move on to the last story before we jump into the market updates on CoinOtag. BlackRock joins Grayscale in SEC talks over Bitcoin ETF structure. BlackRock and Grayscale. There's some titans, my friend, titans in the financial industry. Let's see. BlackRock, the world's largest fund manager, recently met with the SEC to deliberate the structure of its proposed spot Bitcoin ETF and a move that aligns with the growing interest in cryptocurrency investment vehicles. BlackRock's strategy discussion with the SEC. So BlackRock, managing a colossal $9 trillion in asset, has stepped up its involvement in the cryptocurrency space. Hooray to BlackRock, the savior of crypto. SEC, the focus of this meeting was the fundamental workings of its proposed spot Bitcoin ETF, particularly the decision between an in-kind redemption model and an in-cash model. This choice will significantly impact how investors interact with the ETF. Now, let's understand the ETF model, in-kind versus in-cash. In the realm of ETF, the in-kind model allows investors leaving the fund to receive redemptions in form of other than cash, such as securities, while the in-cash model provides cash redemption. This decision is crucial as it affects liquidity, tax implications, and the overall appeal of the ETF to different types of investors. Now we're gonna finalize with this because I don't want to take up too much time with this one. The conclusion of this whole meeting was the meeting of both BlackRock and Grayscale, where the SEC marked a pivotal moment in the evolution of cryptocurrency investment products, as the industry eagerly anticipates the SEC's decision on these spot Bitcoin ETF applications. The potential for mainstream adoption of cryptocurrency investment continues to grow. Now, we got to thank in some shape or form, because yes, the adoption that BlackRock and Grayscale are going to bring is going to be huge. We're talking about the two largest fund managers in the world. I think combined they have over $18 trillion under management. So with that amount of capital and with the way that BlackRock specifically is pushing how they want to rebalance people's portfolios once this ETF is approved, then there's going to be a lot of money pushed into crypto. Now, that's a good thing if you are not holding the ETF, if you are a custodian yourself of your Bitcoin, definitely. I wouldn't touch this ETF with a 9-foot pole. Now, what you need to do, my friends, is this. this is what you need to do. As the world sinks deeper into debt, your hard-earned money loses value daily. The solution: safeguard your wealth with smart, diversified, and decentralized income strategies. Breakout Solutions is on a mission to take back personal freedom, individual rights, and financial sovereignty. As the era of CBDC's digital IDs and social credit system approaches, it's crucial to act now to safeguard your financial future. Introducing the Future of Money, your guide to what's happening and what is coming. Join our 90-minute session to equip yourself, your loved ones, and your business against a system bent on control. Your time is precious. Don't waste it anymore. Use the link below, join our next virtual event, and access my exclusive bonuses. My friends, our future event masterclass was actually held yesterday, and we had amazing turnout. We had about 80 people join us live at that event, and I believe over 20 of them will be joining us. They took the decision to join us for our one-day workshop, The Path to Prosperity, which is going to be on December 9th. If you want more information on that, feel free to just drop a request in the comments, whatever platform you're on, and we'll definitely jump back and share that information with you some more. Now, let's jump straight into our market updates. Let's take a look at what's going on in the cryptocurrency markets. And this week is definitely not as green as the last couple of weeks, but like I said to you guys at the beginning of the week, this is okay. We need these healthy shifts in the market. Money needs to flow in and out. We can't just have a perpetual pump, at least not yet. At least not yet. Well, even during the heights of the bull market, we still have those retracements that come back down, right? But we still have some gainers this week. KCS 26% up, GNO 16%, Clay 30%. Blur is the biggest winner, I think 52%, FTT 29%, Tau 40%, and we do have some red, Sol -8%, EHEX -10%, Mana is down 6%, Hex is down 14%. All good, my friends. Listen, it's all about accumulating the best assets right now, ensuring that you're in the right projects, solid projects, not just the projects that your brother's mother's hairdresser might have heard of on YouTube, projects that have been researched and that have fundamental, technical, and powerful use case values. And that's what we do, my friends. We have a team of 6 researchers that bring us the best information on the best projects out there. More about that in our programs. Next up, we have the Fair and Greed Index, still in the 66, 68 range. We started off this week, I believe, at 68. We're down a little bit, but we're still in the greed. People are still greedy, my friends, very greedy. And the Bitcoin rainbow chart has not changed too much. We are still, we're still holding above the buy area. We're touching the bottom of the buy area support and seems to be holding it pretty solidly. Definitely, my friends, just keep accumulating. At this stage, once you know that your project is not up 300-400%, accumulate. Buy, get in, get your positions in. That's the name of the game at this point in time. All right, now we're going to move on to the Twitter highlights. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Actually, before we move on to Twitter, if you are not subscribed to Breakout Solutions YouTube channel, take a minute, click on the subscribe, click on the all button so you don't miss out on any of our notifications. We have content every single day, Monday to Friday, live streams for you. So many different topics. My last live stream, I highly recommend you take a look at it. Bitcoin 4-year cycle reveal. If you don't know what that is, then just go ahead. Just click on it right now. Well, when you're done this live stream, click on it. I'm sure you're going to learn something powerful there. And we have live streams from Matt. And definitely check out the Bitcoin and altcoin forecast he had this week. Very, very valuable information. All right. Let's go on to the Twitter X space. Richard Thing. The fundamentals of our businesses are very strong. Binance continues to operate the world's largest crypto exchange by volume. Our capital structure is debt-free, expenses are modest, and despite the low fees we charge our users, we have robust revenues and profits. This was from a message. I backed out Binance Corporate's crypto holding from their proof of reserve. Doesn't include off-chain cash balances. Whatever. We got to see what comes from these events. Some more interesting posts on Twitter. We have Altcoin Daily. Wow, did BlackRock take down Binance? Let's take a look at this. And this is where I say all the time, right? There's so much information that we will never really have the true story of, right? We only get little pieces of what they want to feed us. And we have to kind of take those pieces and try to create a puzzle and come up with our own vision of what is really going on. So Travis Kling said, lots of chatter on this BlackRock Bitcoin ETF, and rightfully so. The BlackRock, more or less, is the U.S. government. And if you guys didn't know that, BlackRock has so much money and they own so many assets. They have so many connections to the U.S. government. Yeah, they basically own them, right? They've also received approval on 575 out of 576 of ETF applications. So think about that. BlackRock, such a giant in the financial space, they have been approved 575 out of their 576 ETF approvals. Now they're waiting on this Bitcoin ETF. Do you think that they're gonna get a rejection? Do you really think so? I don't think so. One thing I'll say, there's no chance, I mean zero, that this ETF is approved with Binance in its current position of market dominance. If this ETF is approved, Binance is either gone entirely or their role in price discovery is massively diminished. Binance holds on to its current level of influence. No chance this ETF is approved. And these are the kind of things now that will make you think, well, what is really going on with Binance? Is CZ stepping down? Is he threatened? Is there something else going on? Is he in cahoots with BlackRock? Who knows? Who knows? But all we know is that people have so much money that they can just do whatever they want. Do whatever they want. Now, moving on. The Kobeissi letter. Breaking. In a sudden turn of events, OpenAI signs agreement to bring back Sam Altman to the company as CEO. There will be a new board of directors initially consisting of Brett Taylor, Larry Summers, and Adam D'Angelo. Less than 1 week after Sam Altman was fired, OpenAI has welcomed him back. In a statement from the company, they are collaborating to figure out the details. Yeah, what just happened? Listen, I don't have time really to dive deep into this. All I can say is, what games you're playing? What games are you playing? I'm sure Elon is not going to be very happy with this. But yeah, that's all I can really say. What games you guys playing right now? Whatever. Let's move on. Let's move on from that. So we're going to jump into our adoption highlights. Before we jump into our adoption highlights, my friend, I got something to ask of you right now, my Freethinking Rebels. No, listen, if you guys are tuned in and following the show, that means you are ready. You're ready to enhance your financial future and make an informed investment choice. Now, for you, we have a 45-minute breakout session that provides a personalized guidance to help you maximize your potential. This is tailored specifically for you. Sessions are your gateway to understand how to navigate the complexity of the digital asset space. Now, if you're ready to take your first step towards this financial success, use the link below and apply for our exclusive breakout session. Now, this is by application only. Our team will review this application and see if we are a good fit for each other before we move forward. Now, just remember this. I always say it. Remember, knowledge is not power. A lot of people think that just by reading a book or by going to school and getting this knowledge in your head that you have power. True knowledge comes with action. So knowledge with action is the power. The power. You got power. The power. So just apply today. Take action. Don't waste your time anymore and join us on a 45-minute breakout session. So let's jump into our adoption highlights. First adoption highlight of the week, Japanese cryptocurrency exchange adds XRP and SHIB to its crypto lending platform. XRP Army makes some noise, making extra gains across the world. Popular Japanese cryptocurrency trading platform BitTrade has announced that it's adding two major cryptocurrencies to its lending program: the native token, the XRP ledger, XRP, and the meme-inspired cryptocurrency Shiba Inu. According to the recently published announcement, the firm is launching regular offerings of XRP and SHIB lending that allows its users to lend either token for a period of 90 days to earn an annual percentage yield of 2% on their lent holdings. The announcement details that to lend out XRP through its platform, users must apply a minimum of 100 XRP to lend, with the total amount of applications and the maximum amount allowed to lend being 500,000 XRP. Moving on, we have Belgium moves to accelerate EU blockchain infrastructure project. The Belgian government has unveiled plans to accelerate the development of a blockchain infrastructure project in Europe during its Council of the European Union presidency in early 2024. Belgian Minister of State of Digitization shared with the Science Business Media on November 21st the four key objectives the country aims to accomplish during its upcoming presidency. These goals include establishing a public blockchain for pan-European Union infrastructure and initiatives to address challenges related to the digital economy, online autonomy, online anonymity, and artificial intelligence. Michael highlights the idea of building innovative blockchain applications on common infrastructure overseen by the government. You lost me already, my friends. Right here, overseen by the government, considering the growing number of countries exploring blockchain-based applications. To me, this just smells like CBDC. That's all it smells like to me. That's it. This is just this is how it's painted so beautifully. Oh yes, we're doing this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Boom, CBDCs. Take that, my friends. Hold it there. You got to use the CBDCs now. This is how we're going to protect you from the blockchain. This is how we are going to take care of you. Yeah, no, not a great adoption in my opinion, but hey, we got to be vigilant, my friends. Vigilant. Lastly, we have the UK launches digital securities sandbox for financial growth. UK announces the digital securities sandbox for digital assets, innovation, and financial markets starting in the first quarter of 2024. The new sandbox boosts UK financial tech. The DSS is set to commence in the first quarter of 2024 following the government's response to a consultation launched in July. This innovative platform is designed to encourage the adoption of digital assets in financial markets, providing a regulated environment where firms can explore and develop digital assets technologies. The sandbox will facilitate the establishment and operation of essential financial market infrastructure, including central securities, depositors, and trading venues. Yeah, thanks. Now, I'm just going to say true power, true knowledge comes from the action that you take, from the knowledge that you implement, and from not giving up your right to your own cryptocurrency, your right to self-custody. And this ties back again to the first article we read. The ethos of cryptocurrency is self-custody, is decentralization, is moving away from traditional financial systems. And we're seeing a lot of these adoptions happening all over the world, and some of them may be beneficial. I don't know at the end of the day what these are going to bring. All I know is that you can trust yourself. You can trust true decentralized blockchains, Bitcoin, because there's no middleman doing any tampering behind the scene. You can transact with your peers, with other companies, without having to trust them because of how the blockchain technology works. So I'm going to leave you with that today, my friends. It was a pleasure doing this live stream for all of you today. And I will see you in the next one. Stefan out.